my beautiful people. Welcome back to an absolutely gorgeous evening in Los Angeles. All the lights are twinkling and it's beautiful and there's not a rain cloud in sight, and I'm super happy about that. Last time we did a really cool pour that I had used these actual colors plus a darker charcoal kind of graphite gray background color, and I used DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics silver, and it just gave us this beautiful result, and I really felt like it was the star of that show. So I'll link that pour for you and you guys can watch it. But we're going to use the same color palette tonight, but instead of that graphite-y gray, I have some white as my base coat, and we're going to be doing a wandering ring pour tonight. So I'm really excited about this one. This is a 24 by 30 inch gallery wrapped canvas from Artists Loft. I have taped and pinned the back, and I have painted the sides and edges with my base coat color. So the base coat color actually started out as a tub of those transparent drips, and I decided just to add some white to it and make it into a white. So now it's white, but it's got a tiny bit of a blue cast. So this has the transparent base coat in it and a lot of the pearl blue and the pearl yellow. So it's got a little bit of a iridescent shimmer and just like the palest shade of blue in it, which I think is actually really pretty. So this is going to be our background color flow extender, and I'll show you the other color.
Gail is back.
Gail's back? Oh goody. This one is also a mishmash. This started out as that Azurite Blue from Golden, and then I added a couple of other really dark blues that I had laying around and made this very pretty metallic blue. That's kind of reminiscent of the Prussian blue. Also like the Modern Masters and the Venetian blue. Very pretty color. This is the DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in silver. The star of the show, honestly, from the last painting. It was really cool because I wasn't expecting that. This one is the Pebeo Iridescent Blue Green, which is such a beautiful color. I really love this. It's awesome stuff. And when it mixed with the silver, everything just kind of got really cool and metallic and blingy. It was awesome. This is Amsterdam Titanium White. Nothing crazy in there. And I also have some of that Arties Colors in Pthalo Green. So we're going to layer a split cup. I have set it up for 5 chambers tonight. The center one is a little bit bigger, but that's okay. So let's layer this. We're going to put some of the Prussian blue on one end because the background is going to be that pale blue, pale light blue. So I want the Prussian blue or this metallic blue on one side so it really stands out. So we're going to fill up that chamber, and then we're going to use the silver next to that. And then we're going to put that blue green in the center, but I think I'm going to dirty layer this with some silver also. I'm going to put some of that in. I'm going to put some of the silver in. I even put a splash of this dark blue in. And I think we're going to put one more splash of this in here on the top. Okay, now we're going to go white in the chamber after that. And the Pthalo Green. Again, I'm putting the darker colors on the outside edges because we have a white base coat. Fill up that white a little bit more. Okay. Okay. That's ready to go. So we're going to be doing a wandering ring pour. So I'm going to put down a nice puddle of this right in the center. And just tilt that out a little bit to give us some room to play and wander. Okay. All right. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Yes, my love.
Okay, we're going to stay pretty close to the canvas. Here we go. I do like to switch, ooh, that's not so good. I do like to switch directions just because it changes up the order of the paint that's coming out. We got that darker blue, want to switch directions on that side. So, ooh. She's still a little feisty. She just got a new gas tank, so.
Sure, Gail's not helping.
Yeah, Gail's out tonight too. She's come to play. It's all right. She likes to paint. We know that. I'm gonna put some of this on our corners and edges. This is looking really pretty. I actually really like that part there. Okay, I like the whole thing. I like these little spiky, wispy bits. I like the lines. All right, let's dance. Let's take this down to this first. Initially I was going to leave more negative space on here, but I kind of like what's happening as it's opening up and stretching out, so maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just leave the top. Let's get that little bit of white off. Looking. I'm going to take one side of this down. That looks cool. I love this side. This edge over here. It's really pretty right in here. That's really neat. Pleasantly surprised. I mean, I love this color palette. All of them are favorites of mine. And this has that silver in it, the magic silver. So I think we're going to get some really cool effects when this dries, and it's going to be very blingy between the iridescent blue-green and the silver. So this is pretty cool. I'm going to torch it one more time. Okay, so here we are a couple of days later. This one has dried beautifully. I really like this vertical orientation. These colors are just so pretty together. That beautiful phthalo green is just popping and gorgeous against all of this. And we see that beautiful iridescent blue-green up on the top from Pebeo, and that combination darker blue that we put in there. And the silver, I love this section. It's so pretty down here. It's just gorgeous. Really, really beautiful lines. I love the contrast, and that white makes such a big difference because it really breaks up all of these different groups of colors and creates contrast, which is what your eye really responds to. So this one turned out very, very cool. HOA, can you do some tilties for us? We'll see the silver blinging. Woo, there she is. Very, very pretty. Can you kind of go towards the right a little bit, the other way? There she is. That's it. Now you see her blinging. That silver's pretty magical, I have to say. That's the DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in silver. So this one was awesome. I'm very, very pleased with this. I'm kind of getting this like giant wave or a mountain with a bunch of waterfalls. I don't know, really, really cool, but I love how this one turned out. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And if you can, please share the video. Please like, leave me a comment, hype, do all that YouTube-y stuff. It really helps a lot. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.